Let's play a little game of Spot the Man with the Mustache. Wait. There he is. Hello. Well, if it wasn't evident enough, I have spent many hours since the last time we've been together. Oh, we got a visitor. Hold on. I really want to get the head of one of these guys who's giving away pretty cool items, so stop, please. What do you have for sale? A bucket of pufferfish. That's an interesting one. Maybe another time. But anyways, I have been grinding out the copper for the copper hopper. Thankfully, again, Goose has been a big help on this as well. I cannot stress enough how thankful I am that he also wanted to take on the copper shop. But you know, this is probably 8 stacks, 10 stacks of copper blocks spread out. And it still really isn't quite enough, and it takes forever. But I built a little bubble. I went ahead and Goose has been using this area to oxidize all of his copper. And I was like, you know what? Let's just double down and do this together. And so I did come out here and I flattened everything out. Let's go, let's give it a little aerial view here. I flattened it all out because I needed the sand anyways for some other projects we're going to do in the future. But by doing so, we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, so yes, 8 stacks of copper laid out. And a little hidden secret is it is kind of, you know, I didn't really think this through. I wanted to make it mob-proof so you could walk around here at night and do what you wanted to do, but I also wanted it to be simple. Let's not ruin anything. It looks like actually this group is good to go, but underneath all of these is a frog light, and it's really useful for placing it, you know, on a specific block. We use the frog lights as placeholders so we know exactly where to set these. They're all 4 blocks apart, which is really neat and really convenient. However, as the sun goes down, you'll realize this place gets real dark and real dangerous. It's not a place you want to be harvesting copper in the middle of the night. But this is what our little space bubble is for. It's a nice, safe place for us to hang out and watch copper oxidize. This is honestly worse than watching paint dry. I've watched paint dry, not intentionally, and it was pretty gruesome, but this is totally worse. Now, I do want to come back here and AFK this a little bit and actually wait for it all to oxidize so we can get some of the copper pieces, but that's not what we're going to do today. I don't have a lot planned, to be honest, but it is Thanksgiving, so we're going to have a little bit of that going on. But first, let's head back to Mustache Marvels, and I've got something to show you. I know I said Mustache Marvels, but I meant the copper hopper. It did break. We had Oda come in here to buy some stuff, and stuff wasn't working, and unfortunately, underneath all of the waxed or the fully oxidized copper, I forgot some redstone. So let's head down here beneath. I did already fix it, but I just want to show what we forgot. See these hopper things here? That when you put a block inside, it doesn't take the diamond until you press the button. Well, there's some observers here, and there's actually 2 observers here that see when that redstone signal right up on top of here is activated, which allows the diamond to be taken away. Well, I forgot a row of observers along here, and it broke the whole... Oh, Biota. Did he hear us talking about him? I'm sorry. But everything is good and functional now, and I've been hard at work here. We've gotten... Nope, that's not what I was talking about. We've gotten, you know, quite a few stacks. This is 6 stacks. Everything's double, so we've doubled up on a little low on grades. But I've done my best to get this oxidized and weathered and exposed copper up to snuff. Thankfully, when I do the trial chambers to get the rest of the copper, we get the fully waxed copper blocks and the waxed fully oxidized stuff. So those 2 are plump full. We really got to focus on these hard bits. So in addition to updates on the copper hopper, I've got an update over here. I've seen some play testing with this and I wanted to do it myself, and I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me. Now, I got to figure out how to make this a renewable resource, and I got to figure out if anybody else wants me to install one of these. I've got myself a little helipad. And you may be asking yourself, well, what's the point of the helipad? Well, if you come up here, yeah, that right there. Now, if you haven't seen this already, you're about to have your mind blown. The new breeze mobs drop the breeze rods, which you turn into breeze charges, and well, this is about to be a whole lot of fun. Yippee! And now we can launch ourselves about 80 blocks. Oh wait, there's no fall damage. I didn't know that. I actually don't know why I just tested that without knowing that was going to kill me or not. But yeah, we have a little launch pad here, our helipad, with some breeze wind charges in here. Now, unfortunately, they're super expensive, so I've only got about a dozen uses left of this, and we're about to use another one. But this is probably by far my favorite thing I've done. I've done a lot of fun things on the server, but this one's by far the most fun or intriguing thing. I mean, yeah, we could roll dice and play Yahtzee, but I mean, come on. Woohoo! And now we have a quick way of getting back to our dystopian settlement, which is where we're heading right now. Okay, now that we're back here, let's get into some updates. I've got two big builds that I want to do next, and they're going to be quite extensive and require quite a few odd resources. And the first one, it's because I've really neglected the donkeys over here, and I really said I wanted to get the best donkey on the server, so we've got some breeding and stuff due, and we need some sort of barn or something to take care of that. And that's one of the first projects I want to get started on. I've also got one last little thing right here. I got myself a sniffer egg. And you may be wondering, well, where did you get that sniffer egg? We had a little Thanksgiving dinner with Millie, Zink, Izzy, and Oda. And thankfully, Millie has a sniffer farm, and I needed some achievements because now we're almost at 60. It's not a big accomplishment, but we're getting closer, and I don't think we're the lowest one on the server anymore. But I want a little place to store a sniffer. I got a torch flower to feed him to make him all nice and happy and grow up. And then the donkeys. So I want to make a barn or some sort of barn silo combination thing to store our donkeys, to breed those guys up, and to also have our lone sniffer do his work. Now, for location, I think we've got quite a bit of buildings over here. And again, we're spreading some buildings up our path up there. I really think it might be a good idea to maybe start using the neighboring island. And I only want to do this because the idea of building a bridge just seemed fun to me. Well, now that I think about it, I'm not really sure I found it fun at this moment, but I'll get back into it. So I want a nice little broken down bridge heading across. I think a big barn, a couple silos over here. We'll keep our donkeys and our sniffers in here. And then with the silos, I'm thinking about including a semi-functional, semi-automatic farm. I'm thinking something with wheat. So I think if we can get a villager to pick wheat and seeds, maybe we can take those and store them aside. I actually don't know how that works. I haven't done that in a long time. I think the last time I did a villager farm, semi-automatic farm, was on Bedrock like a year ago. So we're going to have to look into that a little bit. Before the sun sets, I've got one more update, and I think that's going to be in this general area right over here. Another large-scale build, kind of like the barn. We're going to do a big degraded warehouse. Now, I don't really have much of a plan for what it's going to be other than a place for the location of our nether portal. We've been really neglecting the fact that we can put a nether portal down and go put it on the roof in the nether and make getting to and from spawn just that much easier. So I want to get the areas dug out for both of these, the trees removed, the land flattened, and get it primed and ready to go for a building. Okay, well, it's a new day, and it's time to lay out these giant buildings. I've got not a whole lot of shovel or pickaxe left to go, but I think they'll make it through this process. We'll start with the warehouse, move over to the barn. We got to take the trees down, dig out all the dirt, and flatten out as much of the stone as we can find. So let's hop into a little time lapse. Whoa, a little time lapse of some grubbing and clearing, and then we can head over to a little CraftWorks Thanksgiving. well, that is one giant hole complete. Now, I thought about doing this warehouse on a flat surface. I mean, we made a flat surface, but I meant like not buried into the hillside. So I'm gonna have to change some of my design ideas in order to incorporate a retaining wall of some sort to hold this wall back. And we also discovered that there is a little odd bit of terrain going on over here. We've got a moat in the worst part possible. Actually, where does this go? This seems like a really easy way to die. Let's not venture too deep into there. Okay, so this is one job taken care of, but you can see that my tools are really close to being worn out. I think I might go ahead and get rid of some of the trees on that side, but I don't think my shovel nor my... Oh, poor guy. But I don't think my shovel nor my pickaxe can, it's gonna make it through the next building. So, for now, this is cleared. I'll clear that one in my free time, but I think it's time for us to go get cleaned up and go join the other craft workers for a little bit of Thanksgiving dinner.
Hey, Zink.
Hey, Millie, how you going?
Good. How are you, Zink?
Very well, thank you. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. I brought. Oh no, it's gonna get wet. I'm gonna get inside.
Yep. Get inside. Get inside.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Lizzie. Come on in. Get out of the rain.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I brought.
Hi, Izzy.
I don't know what. Can I have this now, or do I have to wait?
Hello, happy Thanksgiving.
It's up to you. Come on in, Oda. Come on in. Get out of the rain.
We carpooled.
Come on in.
Hi, Oda.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
oh,
kid.
wow, slam the door on me. You forgot me in the car. What are you doing?
Well, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, here, I brought a delicious pumpkin pie. Ignore the fact that one of the pieces is already eaten.
You were hungry on the way over when you were...
Aw, we should have
I
talked.
mean, I can't resist pumpkin pie.
We rode together, and I
Yeah.
also brought pumpkin pie. How did this happen?
Oh, yours is way nicer and not half eaten.
I'm just gonna set
Not
it
happy.
right up.
It's not going to sit on those because of the armor stance, but you
Oh.
can go ahead and set it on the regular.
I'm
we'll just put it right up on the table.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I got
no
blown up by a
problem.
creeper on the way over here. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
I did
happens.
find these though. I did find these.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. I
Oh, wow.
also did not have time to prepare anything, so I brought a bag of Parmesan cheese. Here you go.
I'm sure it'll go on something for sure here. Oh,
Okay.
here. Let's see.
Here.
Tyler, here's something.
Ooh,
Here.
Parmesan.
Ooh, thank you.
Nice,
Here.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Here's some extra little numb on this.
Something here. Here's something to drink for you. Here's something to
Ooh,
drink.
thank
Very
you.
tasty. Thank you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Flavor.
Millie. This is Millie.
What? It's
No. Yeah, it's ominous potion. Tastes great.
Oh, do you just?
Okay, you and I.
Did you just? Oh,
And you haven't? That's rude, K-Hug. There you go. I'm not keen.
Is it tasty? Is it good?
Oh,
Why are we drinking these?
Oh,
Do you have
Mine's
more of them?
blueberry flavor. It's fantastic.
No.
Actually, I do. If you wanted some more.
May I?
Um,
I want more.
there you go.
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you all for coming to our Thanksgiving dinner. I just wanted to not only thank you for coming, but also thank you all for, being here on the server in CraftWorks and just showing all of your love and support to each other and to me. And I just really appreciate everything that you all have done to help me in my videos and in the lore and all of that. And also wanted to test out and see if you guys got cursed with this ominous bottle or not.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
I
cursed.
I wish I'd have known there was a curse before I started drinking it. That's kind of...
why do you think I was against it?
yeah, we're gonna wash it down with pumpkin pie. We're all good.
Curse is a strong word. It's not a bad curse. It's actually quite
I mean,
nice.
it turned you blue, at least so far. Makes you feel
is
a
that
little
what that
bit
is?
mischievous.
Oh,
Thank
wait,
you.
I just
Please
your
remind
blue
me.
is getting more blue. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Trying to think
Oh,
it
I
has
don't-
something to do with being up here, but I wanted to test it out, and you guys are great guinea pigs, and thank you so much for being my guinea pigs.
Is this a timed dinner? Can I leave before I turn blue?
I mean, I haven't turned blue yet, so apparently something's not working.
Okay.
Yeah,
Izzy's gonna need a bucket of milk after this.
I only had 4. It's fine.
Oh, you know what goes really good with
Seems to be doing okay.
with those potions?
More potions?
Yeah, this.
No, heck no.
It's a delicious potato.
I don't want that. Okay,
right.
Hug,
You
that
earned
is still
that.
yours technically.
All right.
Yeah,
fine.
you-
All
if
right.
If you get
gotta
4
hang
more
on to that
achievements,
one.
then you can give it
Good
over.
try,
Fine.
K-Hug.
Fine,
Good
fine,
try.
fine.
Well, in the true tradition of a Thanksgiving dinner, if we could all go around and say something you're thankful for.
Oh, crap.
Oh boy.
Actually, I'll come over here and sit with everybody because that
Yes,
seems a
please.
little.
I cannot see anybody over the heads.
Yeah, I can,
Yeah,
barely,
that's
I can
the thing.
barely see Zink's eyes.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
just there.
Well,
Hang on, I need to get my pickaxe out to move the cranberry sauce. Hold on. I really can't see anything. Thank you. Okay.
I have something to say that
Yeah.
so I can I'll start something off. I just wanted to say that it seems that fate wishes to test my resolve to the very end. I wish it had been cut through its hide by some corrupt ruler that Oh wait, no, that's the wrong speech. Hang on a sec.
I was about to say, I think that was
I'm
the wrong script.
I'm really
Oh,
thankful
silence
to
crickets.
be
I was
Getting into that one.
to be here with all my friends, and you guys are awesome, and I just love hanging out with you guys. You guys make my Minecraft journey fantastic and my YouTube journey fun, so thank you so much.
Okay, Hug, why are you sneaking?
Well, no, I felt like if I'm gonna give a speech, it's got to be from up here, right? It's like the
Oh, okay,
head of the
sure.
table
Oh,
thing.
there you go.
I'll go
What, you
next.
think you're
Yeah.
better than all
Sure.
of us?
I have a special potato. I'm clearly better. My thanks and givings is not going to be as good as Zink's, but first, let's just take a moment to reflect on the adventures that brought us all here, from the humble beginnings of punching trees to building beautiful homes and surviving countless creeper attacks.
It was only like 17.
Yeah. So I just want to give a quick thanks to the Minecraft physics, where water stops lava, beds explode in the nether, and everything somehow defies gravity. And let's not forget about our enchanted tools. May our pickaxes stay unbreaking and our swords keep sharpness, because it's quite literally a jungle out there. So tonight, we stuff our pixelated faces with roasted chicken and more carbs than any redstone-powered furnace could handle. Let's remember that what Thanksgiving is all about: building, exploring, and avoiding eye contact with Endermen.
Yay!
Yay! Woo!
Oh, he's done. Okay, great.
Great speech, Kyler.
Thank you.
Okay, I can go next. 2 years ago, I didn't know any of you, and now I can't imagine the rest of my life without you.
Aww.
Get a little choked
I
up.
can.
Thank you all for being part of my life.
Aw.
Yay!
You, Oda.
Love you, Oda.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, whatever they said.
Beautiful.
Who
I'm
invited
like
her?
too into this. I'm sorry.
That's right,
Very
yeah.
much into
Anyone?
this.
Anyone got a match?
Anybody?
Things away.
You guys can light those candles. There you
Whoa!
go.
That was awesome! Wait,
Hello.
you can do that? Whoa!
Yeah.
Is it lit yet?
Cool.
I don't have anything prepared, but don't light the table on fire, please. You're nerf fun. I am grateful for the little things that brought all of this to fruition. Like even the bad
Whoa.
ones.
But what are you thankful for? This isn't Grateful's giving.
Oda, that was really nice, E. Well done.
Apparently, E came to the wrong givings. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grateful giving was
That was
last
nice.
week.
Grateful Giving was last week.
Last time I've ever be
was
sentimental to any of you. Don't expect fan art this year.
No, we're very grateful for you too, E.
Thank you. I just
I'm even
barely
thankful
see Millie's
For your
forehead.
gratefulness.
There.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm thankful that this is over.
Woo! Everybody dig in!
Oh,
Eat
yay.
food! Nom 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 nom.
Bread.
Zink, can you punch me?
Nom, 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 nom. Oh yeah, I can't.
Well, my belly is sure full, and my heart is full of warmth from all the kind words from the rest of the crafters. But I think that's going to do it for us in today's episode, so thank you for coming and hanging out with me again on the CraftWorks server. Next time, we'll get started on that warehouse, the portal to the nether, and maybe get started on our barn so we can start breeding donkeys and raising our own little sniffer family. So without further ado, until next time, stay crafty, stay courageous, and as always, stay beautiful. Goodbye.